What up, YouTube? Broke phone back for another video on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. And I like to start every video with a little encouragement to keep you going through the week. Something I heard, something that made sense to me, or yada yada yada, whatever. Your dream is your dream. Don't let your dream be affected by other people's dream. The vision you got for your life and what you're trying to get accomplished ain't got nothing to do with nobody else's dream. If your dream is to be able to pay your light bill and your rent every month, and that makes you happy, roll with that. Don't let a 10-bedroom, 5-bathroom house be your dream if that's not really your dream. What makes you happy and what you always wanted is what you always want. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm in here. Let me know if you can hear. If you can hear what I'm saying, let me know. If you can see me. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. All right. And I'm over here watching my ads. I'm about to see what I got. Another ad. We're gonna watch that ad too. But first off, let me speak to everybody. Okay, Randy say everything good. Appreciate that, Randy. First off, we here in the building. What's up, She? Glad to have you here. My guy, Unbiased LLC, one of the realest ones on YouTube in the building. Now look, hold on. I just want to, first off, turn my phone down, and then I'm going to check, see how I look on here, see if it's too dark, too light. Y'all bear with me. Look all right. My head kind of got a shine on it from the glow of the word broke form right there. See the whole word? Okay. That works. I kind of like how that look. But I still ain't getting no comments on the YouTube side. There we go. Now we're ready to rock and roll. We out to the races. My Renaissance grandma in the building say, hey, everybody listening while driving. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Roads are dangerous out there. Four Corners Custom Products LLC. Hey, appreciate that. I saw when you shared that one of my videos. Super appreciate that. Thank you. Hey. That's my daughter. Randy G in the building. Chat jump, no big deal. Mary Ellen Sunflower Girl in the building. Says, see and hear you. Appreciate that, Mary Ellen. K Renee's Garden in the building. What's up, K Renee? Glad to have you in here. Appreciate that. Cousin Sue's Secret Garden in the building. My daughter dancing in front of the camera trying to get me the leg. She is funny. Cousin Sue's Secret Garden. Glad to have you in here. And if y'all don't know, Cousin Sue has been making content on her channel, a couple silent shorts from a garden. Go over there and check out Cousin Sue. Cousin Sue been checking y'all out. I want y'all to check out Cousin Sue. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Uncle Batman in the house. Batman with Arthur Butler in the building. Glad to have you here, Arthur Butler. Oh, and happy birthday, Unbiased. Unbiased LLC. Happy birthday. What you told me just turned 30? Happy birthday. Candy Rutledge in the building. Glad to have you in here, Candy Rutledge. G Mama Groves in the building. Glad to have you here, G Mama. Say hello, Broke Farm Internet Cousin Zone 668 is in the building. Glad to have you in here. So hey, I'm happy to hang out too. Let's go. He's from Illinois. Yeah, I don't know. I'm broke phone. So all this noise in here. That's all I'm saying. Aisha Howard in the building. How you doing, Miss Howard? Glad to have you in here. Janice W in the building. Say, hey, broke Brother Brooke and chat. Glad to have you in here. J3GS Farm in the building. Glad to have you in here. We're gonna have a good conversation today, I think. Juan Perez in the building. What's up, Juan? Glad to have you in here. Courtney Cherry in the building. Say good Sunday, everyone. Good Sunday to you, Courtney. Glad to have you in here. I really think I might roll some feather with this one, but I think it's gonna be a good one. Not Quite Homesteading ESK Garden in the building. Glad to have you in here. One of the OGs, Gardening with Bernie. Y'all go over there and check out Bernie. I'm pretty sure Bernie gonna have some awesome flowers this year. She's gonna grow some awesome vegetables over there. Go check out Gardening with Bernie. See what she's talking about over there. Yes, it's a mess garden, but it still produces food, baby. It's still producing food, baby. Yes, it's a mess garden, but it's still producing food. That's all that matters. I don't care what it looks like. Stephanie's Garden in the building. Say hi there, Gardener. Hi there, Stephanie. Glad to have you in here. We got a couple topics that when I'm perusing through the internet, these thoughts come to my head. And this is what we do on Sunday. We talk about gardening topics, and everything garden adjacent. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I'm just saying. I keep looking over there. I kind of like how it looks. Make me look small without a book back there. No, I don't read like that. Marla Thomas in the building. Say hello, Mr. Broke From. I'm getting that spiritual fertilizer on today. Big facts. Big facts. Feed your mind and your soul at church. Dandy Mom in the building. What's up, Dandy Mom? Glad to have you in here. It looked like I'm caught up. So all right. I named this chat today, Reasons Not to Garden. And I hear this more than you would think. Odin Homestead in the building. Glad to have you here, Odin. Pescatarian gardener. Cool person. Super duper cool person, man. Glad to have you in here today. So, hey, bro, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Now, as y'all know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. It's just what I do. If I got a moment, I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube videos. And I keep hearing over and over, well, I can't garden here because of such and such. I can't garden here because of such and such. So these are the reasons not to garden. I went on Google and I Googled the top 6 reasons not to garden. And this one came up. And we're going to debunk all these. We're going to take them one by one. And as a group, we're going to debunk some of this stuff. At the end of this video is no reason that makes no sense that you can say, I can't do a garden. We debunking out. And at the end, I want y'all to, because y'all gardeners, people say, I can't garden because of this. I want all y'all to put all them reasons and excuses in, and we're going to get it going from there. That's what we're going to do. Myra McClain in the building. Glad to have you here, Myra. Say greetings. God bless the kin and cousins. What's up, Myra McClain? One of the original Broke Farm. When I only had a few subscribers, Myra McClain were rocking with me, and I really appreciate that, Myra. You were there from day one. I don't know day one, but you were really early when nobody else was watching these videos. Myra McClain watching these videos, even the bad videos. So appreciate that. All right, let's get to it now. We're gonna debunk these reasons. Reason number 1, I don't have a green thumb. Now let me tell you about this. Now I hear this one a whole lot more than you think. I don't have a green thumb. Y'all see what color my thumbs are? My thumbs are brown, dark brown. That's nothing like a green thumb. Who even came up with this terminology of green thumb? It don't exist. It's just some mythical thing. If you put enough work into anything, you can make it work. If you want to be a neuroscientist and you never went to school for it, If you showed up enough, some stuff you just start figuring out. You know what I mean? It takes effort. Nobody started gardening with a green thumb. Nobody was born with a green thumb. And if it did, it's called gangrene. They probably gonna cut your thumb off. Remember that. If somebody say I got a green thumb, tell them go to the emergency room. Tell them go to the emergency room, because that is called gangrene. You know what I mean? That is not a thing that you want when it comes to gardening. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So we're gonna debunk this myth, and we're gonna stop. Nobody uses terminology no more. Green thumb. Let's throw this out the water. Nobody starts gardening with a green thumb. It's like anything else you ever want to do in life. If you love it enough, you'll put enough work into it till you get the desired results that you want. Not what I think are the great results. What you think are great results. A green thumb. Man, what are we doing out here? We just throw terminology out there. Grace guys in the building. Say hi, Brooke, for me. Hello, everyone. What's up, Grace? Hugo Homestead in the building. Glad to have you in. Thought I could pronounce it. It's Hugo Homestead. Gotcha. I pay attention. Gardening Warrior Q in the building. Say I garden in containers with worms in my apartment with grow lights, and soon many things will be going out from my 8x5. Did she say she got 2 acres? Did she say she got 4 acres? No. On my 8x5 balcony, I do not like to hear I don't have room. We're gonna get there. You know what I'm talking about, then. Now, for the people that's in the chat, put a thumbs up if you were born with a green thumb. Just let me know who was born with a green thumb, man. According to Chair say, I agree, bro. Last year I started a patio garden. Big facts. Big facts. I'm so thrown off by hearing this stuff. I felt like I needed to do a video because I hear people saying this stuff over and over, and it bothered me. Hugo Homestead said take 10,000 hours of practicing anything to be an expert. I'm darn near expert then. I'm almost an expert. There you go, trial and error. Trial and error. I don't know about this green thumb thing, man. I really wish people stop using that. TLC in the garden in the building. What's up, TLC? Cutting TLC. Let me see. Oh, Rambo Green Hand. I just saw your video today dropping. You dropping seeds. I had a brain poop, but you were dropping seeds, and I was there the whole video. Watch the whole video. Good video. Oh man, I put myself on the spot with that one. I like the little seed tray you had too. Everybody speaking. There we go. Be love in the building. Say, hey, broken chat. It's a hot one. A hot one. In zone 88. It's 75 degrees now. But it's that hot 75. It ain't that cool hanging at the beach 75. It's that hot. Put on a hat, some sunglasses, and sunscreen. Baby. Melissa SoCal. I want to say Melissa SoCal Gardner in the building. Hello, just joining zone 10. Hey, ooh. I bet it's hot over there. Melissa, what's your temperature? Rambo Greenhand said, my green thumb got better with many failures. Big facts. Big fact. You just got to put that work in, man. Anybody, like I was talking about Myra and other people who watch my channel from the beginning, my gardening sucked. And to a certain degree, it still sucks. But that ain't going to stop me from going out there and putting the work in. And then it's trial and error. This don't work, so I ain't gonna do this no more. I know this works, so I got a baseline to grow this. So I'm gonna add on, okay, doing this works to grow tomatoes. Well, what if I use that concept to try to grow bell peppers? Well, if that concept works on tomatoes and bell peppers, Well, shoot. What about my fall garden? Will the same concept work? And this, what worked for me in my garden might not work for you and yours. Let's start there. Aisha Howard said, my husband called my garden a graveyard. First year. I went to YouTube University and figured it out. Now look, I'm working on my master's degree on YouTube University. Miss Howard, let me know what you got your bachelor's or you got your doctorate in YouTube University yet. Oh, beets. That's right, Rambo. You were growing beetroots. That's right. Yeah, beetroot. I know why I don't remember now. Beets. And I really dislike beets, so I blocked the whole seed starting out of my mind. Facts. The word can't bother me, period. The word can't bother me, period. To my green thorn word. Melissa Socast, I've been gardening for 5 years now. I've seen every season I'm learning something new. And it's every year it is something I can't grow. I got to put a little extra work in and a little extra time in. Like my latest nemesis is growing golden zucchini. Goddamn golden zucchini just look delicious. I ain't gonna lie to you. That picture on the package, I don't know who took that camera. He need a tip. He got that thing glistening on that seed packet, man. I'm like, if I can just eat one, I don't want to be greedy. I just want to eat one of them juicy golden zucchinis. Ooh. Oh, have y'all seen the packet? Oh my goodness. Oh boy, let me stop. I ain't gonna be able to focus. Okay. Ms. Howard says 89 degrees in Central Florida. Good Lord. That's hot. Let's say today we cooled off 90 and 80 degrees yesterday. Here's him. We were waiting for it. Everybody was saying, oh, I can't wait for spring and summer to get here. I can't wait for spring. Well, ta-da! It's here. And it's hot. It's really, really hot. Courtney said, we got snow night before last and just 5 feet. Ooh. Sorry to hear that. ESK said, that's me right now. 75 in the lower south, especially coastal, feels like 90. The humidity is ungodly. You already know what it is. That humidity gonna beat you up. That's what it is. Danny Mom said I grew up growing gardens with my parents, and 50 odd years and multiple gardens later, I'm still learning. We all learn. And I'm gonna tell you, the big reason I think we all learning, because every year as gardening, we find new things to grow. So the challenge start back over at ground zero. Well, I can grow all this stuff. I can grow all that. But can I grow a 8-ball zucchini? My mind was blown when I saw that. 8-ball zucchini? It is a zucchini that's the size of an 8-ball. Yeah. ESK say, I don't consider myself to have a green thumb. I did lots of research to ensure that I wouldn't try and run away after the first failure or encounter a bug. All fact. Yeah, I was on the graveyard. Odom said I'm an apprentice. Oh, I like that. Apprentice. Mary Ellen said, I learned from all the garden channels. Can't never learn enough. Big facts. Dude, even if you watch somebody's YouTube video and they do everything wrong, and it just don't look right in your eye, you still can learn something. You can learn what not to do. I mean, come on. I'm just getting my high school diploma. You got an associate. Look, I'm working on my bachelor's. Garden family, can anybody help with grasshoppers that have been chasing the gray colored ones and they can fly? Maybe they are locust scared. It's a lot of stuff you can do. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Grasshoppers gonna get you. Grasshoppers are everywhere. If you start spraying stuff to get rid of grasshoppers that are everywhere, you're gonna get rid of all the beneficials. And look, let's talk about that for a minute. I see people trying to kill all the ants, all the roly-polies, all the grasshoppers. All that is part of your ecosystem. You built in your backyard an ecosystem. And within that ecosystem, it's good bugs and it's bad bugs. But when you're doing everything right, the good bugs take care of the bad bugs. But in that ecosystem, you will have bugs in there. It's a part of it. I mean, you don't want to kill everything because if you kill everything, then what about your bees? What about your bees, your ladybugs? All that is part of it. And look, y'all gotta hold on. I gotta turn the ceiling fan. The ceiling fan might be live. I gotta turn the ceiling fan back on. I got hot. All right, y'all. I'm back. Look, it's hot out there. I can't put that air conditioner on bird. I can't afford that. But getting back to what I'm saying, that on that ecosystem, it's what it is. You're gonna have some things that nibbling on your plants. People got big issues with roller polies. Roller polies will eat eat some of your leaves off your very small plants. They will. But by and true, roller polies are composters. That is what they do. They compost and they eat stuff in your soil. So they do a little bad, but for the overall good of soil health, it's what it is. Ants are part of your ecosystem. And unless they protect the aphids, now if they protect the aphids, get rid of the aphids. The ants are part of your ecosystem. The aphids ain't. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that one. I just don't like killing every bug. L Wonder A in the building. Glad to have you here, L Wonder. Unbiased LLC said, my thumbs are handicapped. I will not give up on growing enough. I will not give up on growing though. I have to make something happen. It's my first time, so I'm learning a lot. There you go. I can't say it no better. I can't say it no better. You got to make it happen. You got to figure out how to make it happen in your yard. Miss Betty Teachers in the building say, this is my fourth spring garden, and the bipolar weather is still a challenge. First off, Miss Betty, it's bipolar weather everywhere. It's still a challenge in my area. We just got to figure out how to do it. And I'm really thinking that the zones have changed. I really don't even think I'm in zone 8A no more. I think my zone is really more like 8B. We only got 4 or 5 days below 30, I want to say. Maybe a few more. But it didn't stay below that long. Growing with Hudson in the building said, planted me some more potatoes. Look here. I said I wasn't growing no more white potatoes, but then I had some sitting up there, and they had already started sprouting, so I put them in the ground. We'll see what happens. I got my expectations really low. I ain't gonna lie to you. Didn't miss nobody. There we go. My dragon egg cucumber seedlings are almost ready to put in the ground. Look here. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be happy. I really think you're gonna be happy. I have some round zucchini. I haven't planted them yet though. Gee, mama, I just want to see what it like. I like zucchini, and I'm pretty sure it's just gonna taste like regular gray zucchini. But I want to see it. That's one of the things that I'm not growing it for the looks. I'm still kind of growing for the taste because I do like how zucchini tastes in general. But I want to see that round zucchini ball. If you get it first, G Mama, make sure you post it. Sylvia Fit never quit in the building. What's up, Sylvia? Say hello, bro, for everyone in the chat. What's up? Look here, cutting Dorsha in the building. What's up, Dorsha? Doing her thing. Dorsha, you going live today at 5 o'clock, and you're gonna be cooking. I saw the thing. This how my mind get, y'all. But after my live, go over there and check out Dorsha. She's gonna be cooking some big thing, no whammies in her kitchen. And her husband's son in the backyard farmer, might stop through and do a taste test, baby. You never know what's going on. So, hey, broken chat, listening in the bushes. Glad to have you in here. Don't you come out them bushes? What are you doing? Talaya Davis in the building said plant flowers this year to entice the pollinators. I got a couple of them. I went heavy on flowers. Now, don't get me wrong, I bought the marigold. I find a 6-pack for I think $2. I bought the marigold. But I still got a listens and some else out there. And then I got zinnias that reseeded. I say reseeded, but when the flower was dying off, I sprinkled the seeds. So I got zinnias coming back. So I'm gonna have a couple. Oh, and then in the front I got dahlias and stuff like that. I got a bunch of flowers now. I'm about to be your flower guy in a minute. See it. Cheers. She is Sunshine in the building. Glad to have you here. She is Sunshine. Garden Warrior Q says, still listening. I have no grasshoppers. I feed the birds and make them work for me on the 3rd floor. Big facts. Your ecosystem will work for you if you're doing the right thing in your ecosystem. Arthur Butler say, if you have never felt, you have never been a gardener. Big facts. Something gonna die. I don't care how you treat, something gonna die. You can have an infestation too, where it's not a balance. Facts. Then you gotta do something. But grasshoppers are in the grass. They don't live in your garden on a plant. So to say you're gonna spray some over your whole lawn and get rid of grasshoppers, I don't know if you want that much stuff, chemicals in your yard where you're growing food there. I mean, even if it's organic, I don't know. You got to spray a lot of it to get them all out the grass. That's just my opinion. I missed somebody. And then it's time for me to move on. Myra said, been putting up greenhouse. I've had for 2 years waiting for help. Spring is here, but 3 more weeks for zone 6B. But I will succeed. 10 days ago, we broke records in the 90s, then 40s, and 60s today. Don't let it stop you, though. Don't let it stop you. It's just a minor setback. Melissa SoCal said, can I still plant my potatoes even if they are very tall potatoes? I forgot about them, and they're in a paper bag. Oh, yeah, I still plant. You mean the seedling or the sprout, potato sprout is long. Yeah, I don't see why not. Go for it. Green fingernails for pinching leaves. All right, there you go. I'm with that green fingernail though. Growing out the box in the building. Glad to have you in here. Janet CR in the building. What's up, Janet? There you go. Dosha says smothered green bean. Ooh. Y'all know it's somebody in the South and anything. You can smother anything in the South. Yeah, smothered green beans at 5 o'clock. Go check it out. Whole new perspective in the building. What's up, Crystal? Whole new perspective. Y'all go over there and check out Crystal. Doing some very cool things with canning, dehydrate, and making everything last and preserve. Preservative? I'm just gonna let that go. Y'all know what I mean. Talaya said, I was upset last year, which was my first real try at having a garden. My friend was copying me and her garden turned out better than mine. I was so annoyed trying again, learn from last year's failure. Now I'm gonna tell you about this now. I like a little competition in gardening. I'm saying what I'm saying. I like a little competition in gardening. I do. I like to compare myself against somebody. Not in a big way, just like with, joke around with growing watermelons or something like that. It makes me focus on a certain crop. But look, a whole new perspective, your Wi-Fi going in and out. Okay. Mary Grow With Me 1964 say, I never figured out how these Mississippi fire ants will help in my garden. They ain't. Like grown husbands say, it ain't a perfect balance. I mean, sometimes they on the other end of it. But Talia, just know you can do it. Now, look at me. Talia, look at me. You can do it. Okay? All right. Then the mom said, I meant to say the birds will pick them off and tool them up. Oh, that's a whole nother conversation. I had nothing to do with it. Grace Guy say, for personal reasons, the doctor advised me to not do a garden this year due to a lot of bending. Okay. I'm still growing, but I put my garden to 3 big giant pots, onions in the kiddie pool. Yeah, however you can do it. Get somebody to be a raised bed higher off the ground. There's all kind of ways to get it done. Spooning with Sunshine Homestead in the building. What's up, Sunshine? Look, I almost say Sunshine and Mr. Sunshine. That's big guy. I'm just joking, big guy. Talia said she even got lemons from her tree, and I've had mine for 3 years with nothing. Determined to make it work regardless. Hey, Talia, I bet a lemon didn't taste good. I bet they will build up, pucker up a whole face. I guarantee they will. Guarantee they will. And they were too acidic. I guarantee they were too acidic. You learn with Robert in the building. What's up, Robert? Is that my guy in here? Yes, it is. Supreme Family Garden in the building. Now, fun fact, a lot of people, when I started watching YouTube videos, they had fruit trees. But my guy, Supreme Family Garden, got some fruit trees. He got some big oranges or something picking up there. Supreme was that guy. Still is that guy. When it comes to peaches, plums, oranges, that's that guy. Shouts out to Supreme Family Garden, man. Y'all, if y'all are interested in fruit trees and stuff like that, he in Florida. Check out Supreme, man. Hey, he the real deal. Them groceries in the building. What's up, them groceries? Glad to have you in here. All right, I'm finna jump to the next one. Homesteader Rachel in the building. What's up, Rachel? Glad to have you in here. Now, look, if y'all just coming in, we're talking about reasons and excuses people make not to garden. We're going to debunk all these reasons. The first one was they say they have a green thumb. The next one, they say I'm lazy. They lazy. That's why they can't garden. What? Hello, I'm lazy too. Hello, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. That's why I put in the work in the fall. So it ain't hot. I'm not out there, falling out, having a sunstroke trying to garden. Nobody, look, everybody's lazy on the inside. Everybody's lazy on the inside until they say, hey, this is what I need to get done. And they get up and they do something. Nobody wants to work hard. Nobody. And anybody tell you that they lying. People who work hard have the discipline to get up and do something. Everybody would rather be taking a nap watching Netflix. Netflix got some awesome shows on. I'm just telling you, Netflix got some awesome shows. But I sit down for about 40 minutes and I say, I got to get up and do something. You know what I mean? So saying I'm lazy, everybody who love to get up and go out in their yard and sweat every day and darn near have a heat stroke, put your hand up. Matter of fact, don't nobody put your hand up for that. Because nobody want to do it. But they want the results. So they get up off their lazy butt and go do something. Once you get finished doing that, you can be lazy again. So I don't respect that excuse or reason that you don't garden. Now, if y'all wondering, I did a Google search on reasons people say they don't garden. And we're going to debunk all of them. All of them. According to Cherry, say after multiple surgeries and hip replacement, I had to find. Did you get what? It's a message. I had to find. That don't mean somebody knocked on the door and say, hey, I got an idea for you to garden. No, she said I had to find an easy, comfortable way to garden. But she's still getting it done. Come on, man. Gemma's allotment in the building. What's up, Gemma? Over there in UK doing a thing out there. ESK says, sometimes as a creator, you have to cut out the camera and just do the work. Recording every single thing will have you burn out twofold than just the garden itself. Facts. And look, when I cut the camera on for those 15 minutes, I'm out in that garden probably an hour or two. But I get ready to do something. I'm like, oh, this might be cool to make a video. So I cut the camera on. I rarely walk out my house going to the garden with a video idea. And I bet somebody said, no, you got, dude, I literally have no ideas. I guarantee I go out there. Matter of fact, the video I just did on comfort. First off, y'all didn't check that video out. I think that was a good video on comfort. After this live, go check out that comfort video. But I walked out there and I know, man, my comfort growing pretty good. The leaves are big. I need to start harvesting comfort leaves and doing something with it. And then I was like, how about I do a comfort video on the different ways to use comfort? Damn. I might go out in my garden and water one day and I make a video. This is how I water my garden. Will you watch it? Probably not. But it's a video. You see my point. Rio's family garden in the building. What's up, Rio's? Glad to have you in here. Did I miss anybody? Janice, is the unreliable weather on your list? No, but we can put it on there. We definitely can put it on there. Oh, wait, prepping. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on here now. Weather. We can talk. We're gonna debunk all these reasons. There is no reason not to garden. We're gonna debunk them one by one. Always prepping and garden with Teresa. What's up, Teresa? Glad to have you in here. Oh, Rose grows in Harlem. Yes, hours of work that aren't seen on camera. Facts. Pretty cool. A Rose grows in Harlem. I think she just moved to Georgia, and she's been cleaning up her property to install her garden. That's a lot of work she put into it. And I got a question for you. A rose grows in Harlem. Are you gonna change the name to a Rose Grows in Georgia, or a Georgia Rose? Let me know. I'm interested by that. ESK said we at the end of April, and I have about 60 plants that still need transplant, and another 10 or so that need to be direct seeded. Imagine trying to record all that when I'm inching up on being too late. Yeah, I mean, and I promise you, I'm gonna tell you like this. I got a way that I do my video. Before spring get here, I try to video as much as I can about how I'm in my soil and what I'm doing. You know, composting the place. I put all that to go. Once we get to spring, then I put out the videos on me growing on the inside under the grow light and me planting in ground. Now those videos don't get a bunch of views. I can tell you now, if you're doing a seeding video, it's not gonna get a bunch of views. But I feel like for you to watch my videos, it makes sense for me to make that video. Instead of me just showing up 3 months later and I got this big lush garden, you're like, well, when did you plant all that? When did you do all that? So just to avoid all that, I do it like that. So it's a whole bunch of stuff in between that never gets shown, but it's just what it is. Can't show everything. Excuse me. Danny Mom says some nice thick compost, a $20 drip tape, and there's not much else to do most of the summer. You just throw on some fertilizer now and then, do a little bug prevention. Facts. It's like 15 minutes a day. Facts. That's all you got to do. At this point, you watering and you're looking out for bugs. Appreciate that, G Mama. Check that video out after the live. Sift in some soil and more endo. building. Glad to have you in here. I was thinking about a name change, maybe New York Peach. Yeah, yeah, that's nice, New York Peach. But I guess you from New York and you're Peach. Yeah, but I mean, look, and this is gonna sound weird, y'all. If it's a gardening channel, I like to see farmer, homesteading, gardener, garden, planter, or something in the name. I don't know what it is. It's just if I'm going through somebody comments, I put a comment in there. I look through the comments. If I see somebody with gardener or something at the end of their name, I ain't never seen them, I'm going to go over and check them out because it seems like that's the same thing I'm into. So that's why I say that. All right, let me see. Tip Farms in the building. What's up, Tip? Glad to have you in here. Big time of 2020 in the building. So, yo, bro, trying to get me potted, trying to get my potted garden popping. That's a tongue twist. Just dropped that Alaskan fish fertilizer yesterday. Wish me luck. Ooh. That fish fertilizer will get it right. It gonna stink for about an hour, but after that, them plants gonna love it. Tia Drum Gold in the building. I'm sorry, Tia, I saw you fly up. So Good Gardener in the building, aka Calvin in the building. There she go. Yellow Door Urban Homesteader in the building, doing big thing, no whammies over there. Big things. She growing, if you name it, she growing it out there. I about guarantee she got it out there. And she got her own compost going. She got a compost game that's out this world. She got a thermometer. She take the temper. Really cool gardening channel. I'm telling you, I'm highly impressed with every video of hers I've ever seen. Real talk. Miss Kia Park, OG broke farmer subscriber. Miss Kia Park's in the building. Glad to have you in here. Now we're gonna get on to the next. Oh, I saw a big comment. Rose, how about New York gardener or gardener in the city? I like that. Gardener in the city. I don't see a lot of New York gardener. No, she's not from, she's from New York, but she lives in Georgia now. I don't see a lot of gardening channels, fellow New Yorkers. Okay, we're going to go to the third one, reasons not to garden. What we're doing today, we're debunking every reason under the sun not to garden. Number 3 is you don't like the outdoors. What? You don't like the outdoors? So why you gotta like the outdoors to garden? It's called hydroponics. It's called aero garden. You can grow microgreens by the windowsill. You can grow herbs by the windowsill. You don't like that. There's a lot of people don't like being outdoors. Build your grow room. Yeah. Take that spare bedroom that you got built up with toilet tissue and canned goods for the apocalypse. Move all them canned goods and toilet tissue to the side. Put your grow light on them. Open up the window. Get you some sun in there. You ain't got to go outside the garden. You know what I'm saying? Get you some grow lights off Amazon. You don't even have to leave your house to get grow lights nowadays. I'm just saying that is a bad excuse. You don't like the outside? Well, don't go outside. Get your hydroponic system. You don't even need to bring soil in your house. It's just water. Water already in your house. I hope you got water. I hope you got water. It's already in your house. You know what I mean? So that's the easiest one to debunk. Get your aero garden. Get your hydroponics set up. You can put your hydroponics in the garage. You can put it wherever you want. You ain't never got to go outside if you don't want to. Or find the biggest. I just saw G Mama Bro come. I'm just saying that is not a deal breaker. G Mama Bro said food comes from outside. It ain't got to though. It ain't got to. G Mama, you got a hydroponic system and an aero garden. You know you can do it on the inside of the house. Let me see. I grow lettuce indoors. Everybody likes salad. Everybody likes a salad. TLC in the garden say growing indoor doesn't even need a lot of room. You can grow a lot on a 3x5. 3x5? That ain't nothing. Shelf with lights. Come on. I feel like it's somebody in the bushes that been watching these gardening live for about 4 months now. And they about to come over. We about to bring them in. I feel like once we debunk all this, everybody, the whole 66 people that's in this chat that's not gardeners will be a gardener at the end of this. And if you know somebody who uses these excuses, send them the link. Send them the link. I'm tired of hearing you say you can't garden because of this. Go to this. Everything is debunked on him. Always Purpose says, sorry, y'all, going to get over here to pay attention. A fight is breaking out. Everyone take care. Let's say, ooh, the chicken's fighting? Did you record it? I don't see that. Maria Mac in the building. What's up, Maria? Say, hey, bro, just started squashing watermelon in my hydroponic setup. Are you planting flowers in your vegetable garden yet? I've planted everything out that I'm gonna plant. I'll take that back. I might drop a few more seeds, but for everything I wanted to grow, I got the seeds, I got the plants already out there. North Carolina, I love the name. North Carolina gardening in the building. Glad to have you in here. You learn, Rob, said, I love that setup. I have a small and a super large setup. I think he's talking about a hydroponic setup. Marla Thomas in the building say, if you want to live and be cancer free, you would need to go outside and spend time in the garden in order to get that vitamin D3 fast. I'm just saying, if you're not gonna go out the door anyway, you might as well grow some healthy vegetables on the inside. That's all I'm saying. But yes, it is definitely better to go outside and get that good old vitamin D in your system. I definitely agree with you there, Marla. I heard what Asia said. Asia said, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget. Bernie said, I have 2 friends I'm working with to get them to garden or just grow some. Grow some. All you got to do, get them a tomato plant. If they eat a tomato off that plant, they hook. Sunshine said, winter seal garden is still a thing too. Big facts. Just like before arrow gardens come out. She just saying. Tip speaking to everybody. Then mom say after broke mentioned getting a grow light, I started looking into them, and a good one costs on about $25, bam, to buy, and $50 per year to run. I'm about to have me a little fruit bush. Look, that sounds like a plan, a good plan. I just say I have hydroponic growing system. It's easy, almost hands off, and produces well. I keep telling my friend that's how she can garden. She doesn't like outside in the dirt, LOL. I told y'all, it's really people that making these excuses. We debunking all this stuff. There's no more excuses. My plan is to have an orchard. I've started to. You talking to the right one, because I'm planning on getting a little orchard going too. RIP my food you persimmon. They didn't make it. Bottom Nursery, if you're watching that, please respond to my email so I can get another tree. Because if you don't send me another tree, I'm going to get this chocolate persimmon I saw. Ooh. TLC in the garden say I've been growing on my balcony and indoors since 2014 in a tight 4-room apartment, and will only get bigger and better with me moving into the house. Facts. She don't say it at all. I saw my buddy in here. God's Construction. What up, God Construction? God Construction got some carrot. Congratulations. Everybody got their nemesis in the garden. They nemesis with carrot. Guess what? They eat carrot salad. They eat carrot cake. They juicing carrot juice. They're making carrot cupcakes. They're making carrot finger sandwich. They're making carrot whatever they want, or they just eating carrot raw. But they doing the goddamn thing over there. Congratulations. Now let's hit the next one. The next one says, I don't like bugs. Look at him. Look at him. Uh, chocolate persimmon, yeah, definitely want that chocolate persimmon. Rachel said I planted 3 different persimmon trees Friday. I got a Tanahashi persimmon, I got a gyro persimmon, and I had it's a fuyu gyro, and then I had a regular fuyu. Don't ask me what the difference is, but the regular fuyu, it passed sometime over the summer. I mean over the winter. It wasn't my fault. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You got a chocolate persimmon tree? Hey, yes, it's a mess garden. If you don't mind, could you tell me if you got it offline? Can you tell me the online place where you got it from? If you don't mind. Pescatarian Garden said Google said 5 or more considered a mini orchard, so we're in the. I already got an orchard. Matter of fact, if it don't take 5, I got a super huge orchard. I have a huge orchard. Oh, you did plant a chocolate persimmon. Okay. AJ's Green Thumb LLC said, "What's good, Broken Family? Taking a quick break from the yard, then heading back out." Now, if you are interested in flowers, and you are interested in flowering bushes, AJ's Green Thumb, he's that guy. He is definitely that guy. He knows the name of every bush, every flower, what it take to grow it, what it take to kill it. I'm just saying. Chaos said, I guess I'm in the orchard business too. We all in the orchard business. Melissa SoCal said, my persimmon trees are just waking up. Chocolate and coffee. Wait. Stop the pressing. Melissa, did you say chocolate and coffee cake? All right, Melissa, I got more questions. I know the chocolate is not astringent. Is the coffee cake astringent? Because I don't want no astringent persimmon. Coffee cake, I'm writing that down, Melissa. My goodness. And Melissa, I need to know where you got them at. You got me on the hook. Oh, Tata. I can't stand Tata. But I don't know. I might have to break down and go ahead and get it. I'm waiting for Bottom Nursery to get back to me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the dilemma. All right, well, Bottom Nursery, that tree cost $18. And I want to say it was $20, $30 a ship. So I'm thinking they probably will reimburse me a new tree. But I'm thinking I'm gonna have to pay for the shipping. If I pay for the shipping, it's more than the tree cost itself. So I might just take that loss. I'm telling you, I'm not paying $30 for shipping on a tree that costs $18. Oh, hands in the dirt, Sam. Hands in the dirt. Yeah. I killed one. I didn't kill it. One of the trees from Bottom Nursery died, and I sent them an email recently, probably yesterday. So I probably won't get a response back on Monday. But hands in dirt, let them know that cousin broke from one other tree, and possibly a chocolate persimmon. Just putting that out there. Melissa said my persimmons are waking up. Okay. Trying to grab both on each other. Ooh. That sounds good. Yeah, I got my trees from Tata too. I'm gonna have to go to Tata, I guess. I ain't seen chocolate nowhere. Marcia in the building. Glad to have you in here. Free mule manure in the Shenandoah Valley right here. Woo. That sounds like some good stuff. Hands in the dirt in the building. That man doing big things over there in Atlanta, Georgia, bro. That garden stay on fire in a good way. Growing what I eat in the building. Glad to have you in here. Now look, let's move on from that one now. Because that's an easy one. I don't like bugs. Oh yeah. And then I went cross town. First off, nobody like bugs. Now, if y'all just coming in, I went on Google and I Googled top reason people don't garden. Because we gonna let them know that this stuff either don't make sense in our eyes or we're gonna give them another way to do it. First thing, nobody likes bugs. Let's start there. I've never seen nobody go outside and say, hey, I hope I get bit by a bee today.
I hope the mosquito bite me. I hope the dragonfly fly all in my face. I hope the gnats hang out with me all day on my. I just want all the gnats out there. Nobody says it. Nobody likes bugs. It's not. Well, I take that back. It is some people who like bugs, but most gardeners don't like bugs. It's a part of the job. No bug has ever killed nobody. I think. I'm probably wrong. But bugs are a part of the business. I'm a gardener. Bugs are my business. You got good bugs, you got bad bugs. You can't just hate all bugs. What these bugs did to you? These bugs still stole your lunch in junior high school and bugged you. I don't understand what these bugs have done to everybody. How everybody hates bugs? It's part of it. Most people do hate bugs. To be honest with you, most people do hate bugs. But come on, y'all. Bugs. Bugs is keeping you from growing food, y'all. A little bit of bug that you can smash. Take a fly swat out there. Or get a bee hat. Put the bee hat all over, and you won't have no bug. You not liking bug is not a good enough reason not to grow food. Not enough reason not to grow your grocery. All right, let me hit some of these comments for a minute. That one kind of bothered me. Let me see. Homestead Racer say, have you heard of Ta-Nehisi persimmon plant? Yeah, I got a Ta-Nehisi persimmon. I've had it about over 2 years. I got it planted in the ground, but it's a stranger. I missed the boat on that one. I accidentally ordered it, and it started out a little thick, but now it's a fully grown. Well, it's growing well now. But yeah, it's a stranger. I gotta wait till it's almost like jelly to eat. Myron McClain said mosquito, gnat, and fruit fly allergies ate it a couple years away. Will never buy collards, sweet potatoes, nor tomatoes from store again. 6 apple, 2 peach, mild lemon, kumquat, and calamandas tree growing. Ooh. Myron doing the goddamn things over there. You hear what I'm saying? Myra telling you it's probably less bugs in the stuff you growing than compared to that stuff that you getting out of the grocery store. I'm just saying. Didn't nobody pay for the worm, but y'all bring them home in them collard green. Yes, it's a mess garden that broke. I don't remember. It was about 4 years ago. If I will call, I'll let you know. Okay. Rachel said, I'm afraid of worm, but I'm not so afraid that I'm willing to starve to death. Big fact. Because I heard somebody else talking about this. Grocery stores were introduced in about 1950. So it's a bunch of people that's living today that remember when it was no grocery store. What were you doing then? They're saying banks collapsing, but chains of Kroger can collapse. You know what I'm saying? It put my mind at ease knowing I got another option. It's like saving money in the bank for hard time. My garden back there is for hard time, just in case anything break off. Or it give me peace of mind. It ain't nothing like peace of mind the older you get. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's part of gardening, because bugs ain't going nowhere as long as you got that delicious food out there. I can tell you that now. ESK said, I'm coming to terms with some as long as they stay out of my way. I have 2 lizards that live in my bed and plants. I named them Richard and Jerome. That's a cool name. Richard and Jerome. They cool as long as they don't scare me. Look here. I got a lizard that live in my greenhouse. We got a deal. We got a deal. You eat the bugs and you don't crawl on my arm, we good. We good. Just don't crawl on me. I'm not scared of lizards. I just don't want no lizard crawling on me. That's all that is. And we good there. Gus Short say exactly. I've been in full clothing in the garden. Can't stand anything moving in the garden. I feel you. All right. Now let's hit the next one now. They don't like their hands dirty. What Stacey? What hands in the dirty? What is Stacey hands in the dirty? They don't like to get their hands dirty. Man, Stacey will jump on you. He say you don't like to get your hand dirty. Stacey is a hand dirty person. He put his hands in the dirt. That's what he do. Stacey would be offended to hear somebody say they don't like to get their hands dirty. Now, cool thing about putting your hands in the dirt, it's a calming thing. It's a calming thing. I don't know if y'all, I heard somebody else talking about grounded, walking around in their garden in their barefoot, because grounding to the soil, it sends energy up or something. Don't make me start lying. But it's some great benefits to walking in your garden with no shoes on. It's called grounded. When you get a minute, Google grounded, GROUNDING, grounded, and see the benefits of that and the benefits of coming in contact with that soil. It's a lot of good benefits. Do your research. A lot of people eat all these herbs and drink all these herb tea, when a lot of it is just as simple as going out there and putting your hands in the dirt. That's all I'm saying. Danny Mom said, getting your hands dirty boosts your immune system. Yep, there you go. I think GT Junior grows an Alaska in the building. Glad to have you here, GT. 2 abundant acres in the building. Say hi, everyone. Hitting up potatoes and bonding with y'all. Come on in here, bonding. Let's get some bonding going. You know, we talking about grinding and bonding. Auntie Ella in the building. Glad to have you in here. Let me see. You know how I get behind on it. She is Sunshine saying growing your own helps out financially, big facts, and gives you a sense of security on what you are eating. That's what I just talked about. She is Sunshine, you are okay with me. You've always been okay with me. That is an intelligent answer. Garden with Burns said I had my hair out in a puff and B got caught in it. Yeah, I know what you mean. I get a lot of stuff caught in my hair too, y'all. It's part of the business though, Bernie. Happen to me all the time, happen to you. Part of the business. Brenda King in the building. What's up, Brenda? So that's what I'm talking about. We have 2 lizards. Lizards do a lot of work in our garden. Do y'all know the lizard eat roaches? Come on now. Somebody talk to me now. Lizards eat roaches. I'm gonna let them lizards live out there. Yeah, I am. There you go. Man, get them hands dirty. Hey, I know goddamn well Stacey is not putting up with nobody talking about they don't want to get their hands dirty. What? Get your hands dirty. Get out there. Don't go to the public pool then. Let's put that out there. It's a lot of stuff in the public pool that way worse than putting your hand in the soil. I'm just saying. Unbiased LLC says, so far I'm 5 out of 6 reasons, but I'm still doing it. Because just do it. You gotta touch the dirt. I don't want to get my hand dirty, then get some garden glove. That's the easy one. Get some glove. Now me, I hate gloves. It's just something about rooting down in that soil, man. I don't know what that do it for me. I never understood why people did drugs until I started gardening. Then I was like, oh, I see how people get hooked on stuff. It's possible. Mine stay dirty. You're ashamed? What you ashamed for? Dude, first off, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Not only do I care about dirty hands, I really don't care what I wear in the garden. If you ever watched a video and thought to yourself, that's a nice outfit, I wonder where you get it from. Then you have lost your mind. Usually I got sweatpants or holder pants or, dude, I'm just out there. You know what I mean? I don't care about none of that stuff. Let's see, I don't miss nobody. Fifi Journey in the building. What's up, Fifi? Glad to have you in here. Spiritual grounding. That's what it's called. Spiritual grounding is a real thing. that soil connection, because it's Sunday, so we're gonna say it how I'm gonna say it. We came from the earth, and when we pass, we're gonna return to the earth. So in between there, it's a natural connection for man and woman to have a connection to the soil. I said what I said. Moving on. Gotta go, so I won't hear you answer to my question about your comfort. What question? My bad. Did I miss the question? What was the question about the comfort? Dorsha. Hold on, Dorsha. You ain't left yet. What was the comment about the comfort? I missed it. Martika in the building. What's up, Martika? Glad to have you in here. Can we get to the bottom? Yeah, at the bottom. All right. If you're just coming in, we're talking about the top excuses that's on Google why people don't garden. All right. They have horrible soil. What? You got horrible soil. It's a little invention called a raised bed. It's a little thing called a container. Yes, you can grow in containers. Yes, you can grow in raised beds. And first off, how do you know you got bad soil? Did you do a soil test? Did you put something in it and everything you put in soil died? I'm tripping on how people always say they got bad soil in their yard. Based off what? Dude, my bald head keeps showing up. That's funny to me. But I don't know what they're basing this bad soil theory off. What is your facts that you have bad soil? Your soil is clay? A lot of people grow in clay. Your soil too sandy? You can amend it. I don't understand. Why is bad soil a reason not to grow? Shouldn't you start amending your soil, working your soil, putting compost in there, putting compost in place, taking all your kitchen scrap, digging it into the earth? You don't have good soil. Nobody has good soil overnight. Everybody work their soil. Soil is the long game. Good soil is the long game. You think Stacy went out there, hands in the dirt, went out there and just said, hey, I'm just gonna plant something in here. I got good soil, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna plant something in there. I guarantee Stacy been working that soil for a while. Look at that fruit tree. He been working that soil for a while. And he got raised beds. And he got container. So I just don't dig that excuse. I don't got good soil. Everybody has workable soil. Even if you don't have soil, if you got straight dirt out there, you can work that dirt to grow some. Grass grow. If you can grow grass, you can grow food. I need to make that a shirt. If you can grow grass, you can grow food. And Lord knows some people grow a lot of grass. A lot of tall grass. Let me hit some of these up. Mule manure. Most manure is super good. How about teaching the escalator handles and elevator buttons just way nasty? Facts. All that stuff is way nasty to put your hand in the soil. Come on. Spirit Mouse meter in the building. What's up, Spirit Mouse? So I'm not sure if it's been mentioned, but can you also you can also grow in bags while you develop your soil. Do y'all know how cheap grow bags are nowadays? Grow bags are super duper cheap. And if you too cheap, go down to Kroger or whatever your local grocery store. You know them reusable bags they say at the end of the counter? Put some soil in them. Grow stuff. That's a grow bag. Kind of. Maybe not. But it is. You can't grow it. And I've seen people grow. I've seen people grow in grocery bags. I've seen people grow potatoes in boxes. But you can't grow in your soil. Whoever answered that question there on Google, I'm disappointed in you. I'm super disappointed in you. Miss Shirley OG Gardner in the building. What's up? Say broke farm in the Say in the bushes. Can't text everyone. Hello, got company. Glad to see you, sir. Rose Rose and Harlem say they just don't know they can amend it. Once I learned that it can be changed, it opened up lots of possibilities. Yeah, you can amend in the soil. 511 kitchen scrap, build a soil, build it. Super farm in the building. Said peace family, we're in the bushes on the road. Hey, watch out, you know it's snake season. Get it in the bushes, snake. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Y'all don't want to play today. Daddy Mom said if your soil can grow grass, you can compost your way to good soil. Matter of fact, you cut that grass, take them grass clippings, that is compost. I spent most last year composting compacted red clay and into something that will at least grow tomatoes. And in a couple of years, grow everything. I guarantee it. She is Sunshine say it's sad how we have become so disconnected from gardening generationally. My grandma grew up farming in the South, so growing your own food wasn't unheard of, like fishing and hunting. I would say gardening in the South is pretty much the norm. I mean, I don't know a lot of people who don't at least grow tomatoes or fruit trees down here. It's a thing down here. Just about everybody in my family growing up grew collard greens. Collard greens was a staple. Collard greens and tomatoes, that was in our garden growing up. It's just what it was. Grow bags are the way. And a Rose Grows in Harlem is growing fruit trees in grow bags. How many people are growing pot and bags? Okay. Moving on. I'm just gonna move on. Courtney Cherry said that's right, bro. I used a Kroger grocery bag for sweet potatoes last year. Facts. You don't have to grow in the ground. There's all kind of free ways. When I first started gardening, I gardened in milk jugs. And guess what? Everything grows in milk jugs. It's almost, in my head, a scientific fact that everything will grow in a milk jug. I'm just saying. Hold on, let me go back in. Y'all bear with me for a minute. Oh man, I lost. My bad. I was looking for a comment. I saw a comment earlier. No. I was gonna take the comment out. Yeah, let me be honest. I just don't want YouTube to think it's a different kind of part over here. Growing up with Brandon said, I am one of 8. I'm one of 7. And I'm the only one who gardens. My mom grew pretty much all of our produce when I was growing up. And eventually they will. It's like anything else that they saw growing up, but they went away from it, they'll come back. TLC said my first year of growing sweet potatoes, I literally grew them in a bag of potting soil. And that is also a thing. Get a bag of potting soil, probably 2 cubic feet of potting soil, lay it down flat, cut holes out of it, and you can literally plant into the bag. I'm just saying, there's all kind of ways to get it done. Till Farm said there is no excuse, even if you have allergies, there's an alternative option to get the gardening done. If you don't have a desire / motivation, passion, creativity, coordination, etc., then maybe. But everybody has that though. So going back to Till Farm first point, there's no excuses. I want everybody to garden, man. I really do. When you find something you love, you want everybody to have something like that. Do you know? Fun fact: do you know some people don't have a hobby? I'm gonna say it again. Some people don't have a hobby. some people just come home from work or just come home in general and just watch TV. No hobby. That is starting to bother me. I don't know how to get up. Don't worry about it. But everybody should have a hobby. I enjoy my hobby. If you don't have a hobby, I would like you to garden. Most of my garden in container except citrus. There you go. And mine is the opposite. Most of my garden is in something else except for my citrus, which is in container. People have the convenience of the grocery store and get sucked into the organic food. I don't know how they prove it's organic. Bro, farm, my grandma moved to Chicago. She and her sibling were still growing at a smaller capacity. We did tomatoes. One aunt had a pear tree, one uncle fish, trap, and hunt. There you go. That's dinner every day. And twice on Sunday. I'm just saying. What? Hey, Courtney Cherry, go in there and take the Mary Jane comment out there. I know you don't mean nothing bad about it. I just don't want YouTube to think it's that kind of party. Can you take that comment out from Courtney Cherry? I appreciate you. Miss Ellen said, bro, so you remember MIG grow off and I used my stove lamp to grow my seeds until my grow light came from Amazon? Facts. I remember that. Shouts out to the MIG grow off. That was a lot of fun. It was a garden competition we had. We had it for 2 years, and it got to be too much for me. What? Moderators, can we can we get rid of the Mary Jane comments? This in the comments. Moderators, can y'all help me out with that? Don't block nobody. I'm not saying block nobody, but the Mary Jane one. Okay. Oh, only I can see them. I mean, don't block the people. They're good people. We just playing. We having a good time, man. We ain't blocking nobody. Dandy Mom, dog and cat foods are food safe in case you need to do that. Broke as a joke. All right, dog. I'm saying times get hard. I'd rather have an Alpo dinner than no dinner. I'm just gonna put that out there. Watching TV is their hobby. Dude, I watch YouTube and Netflix, but it's got to be something good on Netflix for me to watch. I got to grow something. I like to eat too much, not to have no food out there in the garden. Facts. I can literally, when everything growing in mid-season, I can get food out there in my garden, just on my garden. Some things I just grow for garden snacks. Ground cherries are just garden snacks. Sweet peas are just garden snacks. They are just in there for me to eat when I'm hungry out in the garden. That's it. First off, DJ Ron the Mechanic. I know you're in here somewhere. I see everybody speaking to you. DJ Ron the Mechanic, welcome to the garden chat. First off, DJ Ron, the mechanic, is just like he said. He do a lot of cool things over there on cars. If you in the car, go holler at DJ Ron the Mechanic and his lovely wife Nancy be the scratching, trying to get that 1 meal, no whammies on a good one. I'm just saying. David Cord with the cropper in the building. Say, what's good, farmer? What's good, head farmer? The head farmer in charge. What's up, David Cord? Glad to have you in here. And we're just talking about excuses people use not to garden, and we're gonna debunk them all. Not some of them, we're gonna debunk all of them. Rose say, I gotta find a better way to shade my peas. The sun is too hot. Yeah. I don't shade them. I just wait till they give up the ghost, and I enjoy everything to the end, which is not always the best way to garden, but I do a lot of gardening just like that. I don't want to overwork my hobby where I don't enjoy it. Yes, I want to get that good, nutritious food from it, but I don't want to overcomplicate my garden where it's too much work. I don't know if that makes sense. I got shade cloth for my tomatoes last year, but I don't want to put shade cloth on peas. To me, peas are too easy to grow. I got some of them in my raised bed, but if they get burnt out with the sun, I'm just gonna put them in a shade spot and regrow them in a container. Yeah, I just get some shade cloth off Amazon. That's probably the easiest thing to do. I think my shade cloth that I got last year was under 20 bucks. And it come in different ones, 60% shade, 40% shade, and different denominations like that. But yeah, I don't want to overwork my garden or overwork myself in my hobby. I'm listening. Keep it simple. That's how I like garden. Easy button gardening. All right. Now we're gonna move on to the last one. This is actually a thing. I got this off Google, man. Y'all know Google don't lie. Uses too much water. Gardening uses too much water. This is really a thing. In a poll, a bunch of people said that gardening uses too much water. With your 3-day shower on self, with your washing your car every Saturday self, with you washing your house twice a year self. Yeah, that takes water to clean the house. Do you know where I'm coming from? Gardening takes too much water, but this coming from the same people that got a gardening set up where they got a sprinkler and the kids play in the sprinkler all day. It's come from the same people who fill up an in-ground swimming pool every couple times during the summer. But when it comes to gardening, yeah, going to the toilet. Now, just saying, technically, when you number one, you're supposed to leave it in there to conserve water. You're only supposed to flush on two. But I know you are a number one flusher. I know you're number one flusher. But you worried about using too much water in the garden. I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown. These people come up with these things, man. You water this grass that you can't eat damn blade of. You got prolific grass out there. You've never ate one blade of that grass, but you water that sucker 2 times every day doing something. But gardening is too much water. Come on, y'all, make it make sense. This stuff is, I'm mind blown. If too much water is your biggest thing for not growing, don't grow it. I give up on that. Don't grow. If your water bill is too high, with your $1,000 cell phone talking on, with your $700 a month car note, with your $2,000 a month mortgage, and you worry about the water bill, don't garden. Don't garden. I give up. If I'm talking to somebody about garden and they say the water costs too much, I'm giving it up. I'm giving it up. It's so many other things that you spend money on for something that could potentially save your life. Costs too much money. Now these are the same people that buy $200 tennis shoes. Yes, they got 6 suits and ain't been to church since Easter. These are the same people now. These are the same people. And rainwater. Get your rain barrel. Get your rain barrel. That's all. I can't deal with these folks. These folks too much. Whoever put that on Google and filled out that survey, I can't talk to you. That's too much. That's a bunch of mess. You using too much water. Y'all washing a car is worth $178. You washing that car? but you can't water your garden. I'm moving on. I ain't gonna spend no time on this. That's crazy. I'm moving on. That's I don't know what else to say. For 1 month, it was about 100. I toned that timer down. There's all kind of ways to do it. Grow our own saved money as well. So maybe if you did grow your own food, you would have more money to put on your water bill. With your number 2 from McDonald's by yourself. With your vanilla milkshake every time you go to McDonald's. Talking about how much water costs. You know you're a number 2 act, but you're worrying about how much water costs a month. We'll move on. Come on. You're flushing every time. So, what's up, Brother Lauren? Glad to have you in here. Facts. Number 1, number 2, definitely number 3. I'm flushing every time. I'm just saying. It was always a rule of thumb growing up. You don't flush for the one. You don't flush for the one. If you're drinking no water, you won't be able to tell the difference anyway. I'm just saying. Growing up, we was only number 2 flushes. $100. My water bill is between $35 to $40 for the whole house. It may go up to $10 this month for the amount of water I use in my garden. $10 a month. That ain't bad. That is not bad. I'm just saying. Think about how much nutrition you put in your body for them $10. I'm just saying. Uses up to 8 gallons to flush a piece of lint. I thought that was so amazing. Wait a minute. I was gonna say, what is you doing, Joseph? 8 gallons to flush a piece of lint, but you're flushing out every number 1. I'm through with this. I can't deal with this no more. If in the building, say the rain does most of the work for you, save your rainwater, there you go. And you ain't got to spend no money. Invest in a rain barrel setup. Sunday Backyard Farm got a really cool video, easy video, how to do save rainwater. Really easy video. And he even went out in the rain to show you how to produce them. Marcia said peat makes good fertilizer and water. She's telling the truth. A lot of people say urine around your fruit tree make your fruit tree grow better. I'm not gonna try it yet, but that is a thing. I'm just saying. Pescatarian said, dang, you're right. People water grass just for it to look pretty. Water your garden and feed yourself. Save your dishwater to water your flowers. Big facts. And if you get, they got organic dishwashing detergent. Excuse me. It's some kind of organic dishwashing detergent. You can literally take that water and throw it on your vegetable because it's organic. Same thing with washing your clothes. They have washing powder that is so organic, you can let it spill into your garden. I'm just saying. Danny said, at my house, I had a core going with a good layer of compost and a drip line. I spent less on water than my neighbor that was growing grass. Big facts. Big facts. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I missed nobody. Now, that's all for the reason people give for not gardening. But these are the reasons on Google why you should be gardening, why each and every person should be gardening. Number 1, safe, healthy food. That go without saying. Go without saying. We talk about that all the time. Exercise. Now look at him. I don't know what your gym membership is, but I guarantee you lug that compost out to that garden a couple of times, you're going to lose some LB. If you in that sun 45 minutes hoeing and shoveling, that's some great exercise. That's some great exercise. We're going to run through these because all of us agree with these. Add beauty to your yard. To me, my yard looks beautiful. The neighbor might not like it. Who cares? Therapy. We just talked about that soil therapy. Also, making money. Now look, if you think, well, I don't grow enough to make no money, how come you don't? Go out there to Lowe's and look at Bunny. Bunny had made a living off selling us these overpriced goddamn seedlings. When you can take that same cup, buy something from Bunny, CC's Texas Garden in the building. What's up, CC? Now, you can take that same Bunny cup that you bought some with, put some seed star mix in there, put a seed in there, and grow that seed. You have just grown $5 worth of profit. Or if you want to cut out Bunny at the knees, go to the farmer market and charge $3 and see how many you sell. Solo cups. If you want to really make some money, get you about 20 tomato plants, tag them organic, if they're truly organic. Take them to your farmer's market right before spring. I guarantee you go home with an empty tray. I'm telling you, it's money to make in garden. I mean, to grow in a garden. Or I've seen in some states they charge $10 for a watermelon. I'm not down here because watermelons are everywhere down here. But you could sell a watermelon for $7. Grow you a couple watermelon, $7 a piece. I'm making this up. I'm not making this up. People put an extra tag and price on anything that's organic. You grow organic. How come you can't say it? Matter of fact, go to the farmer's market with any fresh fruit. Go, and you can make some money. Lowe's is charging $5. I just left Lowe's. I know they definitely charging $5 per plant. So you mean to tell me you can't make no money? You ain't got to do it like that. Get you a gardening group. Couple people at your church that like to garden, and you tell them, hey, beginning of the year, tell me what you want to grow, and I grow your seedlings and my grow light on the inside. I'm gonna harden them off, and then I'm gonna sell them to you. Let's put that out there. It's money to be made. Now look, according to Cherry, you say nothing but a thing. According to Cherry, what watermelon seeds are you looking for? I guarantee you somebody in the chat they got them. What watermelon you trying to grow, Court? Let us know. Odom say, yes, I see a lot of fig trees, bananas, and cactus. Especially if you got fruit trees, you can root cuttings, take them to the farmer's market. They buying all of them. You see them raggedy trees they always buying at Home Depot? You see them right now? Look, they ain't all raggedy. I'm on my soapbox. You know what I mean? I'm on my soapbox. They ain't all raggedy. But I'm saying they have lemon trees this big, $15. You hear what I'm saying? $15. When if you got a mild lemon tree, that's just a cutting. And citrus trees root fairly easy. So if you take 10 cuttings, $15 a piece, let them grow up a little bigger, let them root themselves, that's $150. It's money to be made in your garden. I want to do a whole live on making money in the garden. Seed swap. Seeds are $1.99. Church here has a community garden for free. Most churches do. Tammy Tolliver in the building say, yes, you are right. I got a lot of solo cups and grow herbs for co-workers. They even bought the seeds. Nice little chain for my first greenhouse with it. Do y'all hear where I'm coming from, man? Do you know I can't make this up. I was on some gardening group. Um, I don't know. It was some gardening group on social media somewhere. Somebody told me they would pay me to come set their garden up for them. It's not my thing, and it's definitely not my thing. But it's money in the setting up people garden. Do you know you can be a professional gardener and people will pay you to come to their house, get the soil for the soil testing, lay out their garden, they tell you what they want to grow. You apply all the seeds, you set up the watering system, and they pay you for this. That's a thing. It's ways to make money in gardening. It's definitely ways to make money. Gardening with Bernie said, we have a watermelon man. Look, funny story. Growing up, it was this guy, older guy. He said watermelons all the time. I think he came up from Alabama. He had a horn, a bull horn or something like that. He used to come down the street. I'm the watermelon, not watermelon, not the watermelon man. I'm the watermelon man. Dude, he had the best watermelon man. When people heard him going down the street, we went out there to get him. The watermelon man. Anyway, Bernie said we have a watermelon man who comes to a spot here and sell watermelon to the people for a minimum of $15 for organic melons. Not me, sir. $15. And it's word of mouth. Now, if I sell your sister Bernie a watermelon that was super delicious, the best watermelon she ever tasted, well, guess what? Now I can sell you that watermelon for $15. You'll buy it now. Now, if you eat that watermelon and you think it's the best watermelon you ever had, now I got you. Now you'll say you'll never spend $15 on watermelon, but if somebody say they'll never spend $50 on a steak, them lies you tell. It's a prime reel right now to make you spend that $50. That's all I'm saying. All you gotta do is get them hooked, and then you reel them in. You reel them in. That's all you gotta do. Joseph B said, I grew 20 pomegranate plants from seed last year. I could sell them for $10 a pop. Matter of fact, when is the last time you seen on a grand scale, when was the last time you seen anybody selling pomegranate trees? Home Depot and Lowe's don't sell pomegranate trees like that. At least mine don't. That's all I'm saying. I got a couple pomegranate, and crazy enough, I get my pomegranate tree from Ace Hardware. They have some amazing trees at Ace Hardware. Not some Ace Hardware, every Ace Hardware I ever been sells some amazing trees. That's crazy. Brandon, do you live in them because they do that in Texas? No, Brandon don't stay in Texas. Rose 111 in the Bill say, hey, bro, from the chat here from Texas. Hey, Rose 111. David Core with the crop is also from Texas. CC Texas Garden is from Texas. God's Construction is in Texas. It's God's Construction. Yeah, if you ain't Texas, I'm putting you in Texas. Cool people. ESK say, I'm surely going to be selling stars next year. I think I'm sell stars next, but mine are going to be, okay, to the average person buying stars, it's things that we grow that's normal to us that they've never seen. Imagine if you bust out there with ground cherry seedlings. Follow me for a minute. Imagine if you bust out there with 8-ball zucchini stars, golden zucchini stars. That stuff don't like that. It's not the norm. And everybody wants the exotic. So if you go out there with a little something different. If you go out there with tomato plants, well, go to Lowe's, see what Lowe's got. and you offer something different. You know what I mean? Have a watermelon beefsteak tomato seedling. They'll follow you home trying to get some more of them seedlings. That's all you got to do. It's money to be made. I'm gonna leave that alone though. Bernie said, I always see people at the store spending all kinds of money on plant, trees, and herbs. Fact. None of that is organic. We've noticed and we've seen that any organic, now let's be truthful, don't tell lies. Anything that's organic in the store costs more money, right? Most of us are organic gardening. Just put it on the sign. You ain't lying. Just put it on the sign. Organic 8-ball zucchini seedlings. Oh my God. They'll lose their mind trying to get them in the bucket. You know what I mean? I have 9 pomegranate trees I'm growing. I got 4 in a possible. One might not pull through. Trevor Jowers in the building. Say South Georgia. What's up, Trevor? Glad to have you in. Trevor, this is your first time in here. Let me know. Put it in the comments if this is your first time in here, so we can properly welcome you. Aisha Howard say I have been asked multiple times to set people's garden up. This is a thing, y'all. I'm telling you. Use your talent to make money. Don't rob nobody. Don't be that person. But it's ways to make money. Prince Adara in the building. Glad to have you say. Hi everyone. Came in late, but I agree. People are asking for us to sell our greens and eggs. My husband and co-workers are asking him to help them start here. This is a thing, dude. Some people want to garden, they just don't know how to get started. They don't know where to start. They don't know who to ask. They don't know people who garden. Have you ever been in Lowe's or one of these big box stores and somebody's come up to you and just start talking to you randomly about plants or something like that? It's not random. They don't know anybody who garden. So they fix garden talk fix is in there talking to you. Now me, I have been there 2 hours. Oh, it's pronounced Adira. Adira. I got you. Adira. But me, I was talking about tomato plant. That's my fix too. What it is. Let me see. So Trevor, this is first time in here. Princess Adira. First time in here. I want everybody, it's not in 5 people in here. I want everybody to tell them welcome to the gardening community. And I'm gonna give you my spiel. Princess, this is our gardening community. I'm not the head of it. I'm not the councilman. I take that back. I do sit on the council seat of gardening. But we all come together in different channels, during different chats and different lives. We talk about gardening. We talk about our ups, our downs, what we learned new, what didn't work, ideas. We swap seeds. We do all kind of cool things in this garden community. If you go up and down this comment, it's some of the greatest gardeners, not just on YouTube, but in the world that reside in this comment right here. We all get together and we look out for each other. We help each other. We don't charge anybody for advice. We just freely help. Because if I know something about, prime example, David Core growing 9 pomegranates. If I've never grown a pomegranate before, hey, I'm gonna say, hey, David Core, how you did this? I'm put in the comments, how did you do that? How did you do this? And we help each other. You might be good at growing collard greens. David Core ain't never grew a collard green. So he said, well, how do you start out the process of growing collard greens? So I say all that to say this. This is an interactive community that look out for each other when it comes to all gardening things. And you can get your garden chat fixed every gardener wants to talk about gardening. This is our fix to gardening. It don't matter how many subscribers you got. It don't matter your race. It don't matter your age. I got everybody in our gardening community from 18 to 80, blind, crippling, crazy. And we all come together to talk about gardening. Moving on. Let me see. No tea in the watermelon. That's good watermelon. Hey, look at him. If y'all like watermelon, try watermelon. Oh my God. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. You know, anybody that grow watermelon that pronounce it watermelon, it is delicious. It is delicious. Jesus Christ, it's delicious. Now that guy I was talking about, he had the best taste in watermelon. Big facts. Furnace, I know at work farm, I'm gonna collect those seeds and grow my own. Facts. Facts. Island Girl Gardener and Up in the building, but also Up, her husband has a channel. He does a lot of fruit trees. And of course, you know, I like that. So I'm definitely watching that. Island Girl say I bought 8 mild lemon trees from Home Depot in the fall for $12 each and sold them in the spring for $60. Each one, once they flower, start to flower. See, you got them when they flower. You got them. You can start, you're already gonna set the hook when they see the flower because they know, hey, this tree is ready to produce fruit. So next year, I know I'm getting fruit. And matter of fact, I saw that video. I know they ain't lying. I saw the video they talking about. Yeah. It's money in your hobby. My Ace Hardware does not sell us in. Move. Your community is thrown off. Please move. Miss Howard, please move. Oh no, just really? Have you ever asked them why? Because I never went and wanted them sell a whole bunch of stuff. Now God's construction in another state. Them, matter of fact, my Tractor Supply built a whole gardening center. Gardening is becoming a big thing, and anything that's new to the overall population has money involved in it. Now, no, we don't grow food for money, but what if? Do you know how many fruit trees I could buy if I start selling some of these small mild lemon cuttings that I don't need? Dude, I got all kind of. I probably got 6, 7 mild lemon cuttings. It's probably this big, and all of them got fruit on them. I just sell all of them for $20. And then guess what? I can buy most of them. I got some figs I bought from a guy. He didn't know the variety of them, but he propagated, I don't know, a bunch of them. I got them next to nothing, and I bought maybe 5 or 6 of them. I could probably sell them for $15, $20 now. I'm just saying. Saying what I said. Bernie, you just joking. I know you're a never know. Yeah, let's stay close. We tarry until he comes homestead in the building. I love that name. Blessings at Broke Farm. If this is your first time in here, let me know. I'm not going to give you the whole spiel. I just need 100 people to tell we tarry until he comes home. Welcome to the gardening community. I just need y'all to put that in there for me. And look, that is going to be my Spotlight channel. I'm going to go check your channel out. First off, excuse me. That wine, I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah. Come on. Take your husband, cousin. My bad. I'm burping all on the internet. Forgive me. But we tarry until he comes homestead. Let me know if your YouTube channel has content on it. Because if it does, I will be over there to check your channel out. We all pick a channel every Sunday and we go check their content out. That will be my channel. We tarry until he comes home. I think you do because that's a nice avatar. All right. She is Sunshine say Courtney Cherry not. Oh, you ain't talking to me. Up say we sell every year. See, it's money. So Good Garden said, I'm not growing all of these trees for nothing. I'm planning on setting up a fruit stand in my neighborhood. 1,300 houses in my neighborhood alone. How many organic fruit stands are in your neighborhood? I wait. We have got to a point in society where nobody trusts the big grocery stores. Nobody trusts these places. They buy the stuff from there because it's the only place to buy it. Now, if you go to smaller town, then they got fruit stands. Or, like me, they got an old guy with a bunch of stuff on the back of a pickup truck. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. We tear it until he comes home and say, yes, I have content, bro, farmer. It's me. Oh, me, one virtuous woman. I already subscribe. Okay. Is that a different channel? Oh, either way, I'm going to go check it out. I thought about selling starts as well. There are so many plants you can't find in the store. Facts. People tired of eating the same thing every year. You've been eating regular collard greens your whole life. Guess what? It's about 30 different kinds of collard greens. CC's Texas Garden say, hey, I'm trying to get my ground cherries to grow. Okay. Once they take off, it takes them a long time to get established now. But once they take off, you're gonna be eating ground cherries every year. I may sell starts as well. I still have beefsteak tomato seedlings. Oh, they sold. They sold. You just gotta cut off Bonnet. Bonnet the one that got the market jacked up. $6 for a plant starter. Y'all sit down somewhere. Tammy Tolliver said another thing, save your seed because in VA a very small selection. So I don't do a lot of online seed buying. Another thing, save your seed because here in VA a very small selection. So I do a lot of online. There you go. That's even better. Look, I like to send people seeds from time to time. Ooh, focus, big guy. So I don't know if you see this bag, but they sell these bags on Amazon, a skillion on for next to nothing. Put a couple seeds, put 10 seeds in there. If it's something exotic, they're gonna get sold. You know how many watermelon seeds do you get out of one watermelon? Huh? Do you know how many seeds you get out of one watermelon? If it's something like that, Yamada cream, silver Yamada cream watermelon, the silver colored on the inside. Look here. If I get you 10 seeds of that and put it in this bag, they sold. Baby, they sold. You can put your last dollar on it. They are 100% sold. So that is a great idea. A lot of people ain't selling exotic seeds. Now, you got to make sure you plant at least 10 of them to make sure they buy all the seeds. Don't be giving people bad seeds. Don't do that. Don't be that cat. Danny mom said, up here people found people selling stone fruits like cherry, plum, and whatnot for $15 a pop at the farmer's market. I'm hoping to be able to do that for apricots in a few years. You can't. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. My daughter just created a bump sticker with pimp for hate. Tell you funny. You got a twisted personality. I mean, humor, but it's funny. There we go. Moon and Star seedlings would be like a good seller. It's exotic to people, but it's not only exotic. They've never seen it. And guess what? They're gonna pull their phone out and they're gonna Google, and they see them stars on their watermelon. They gonna want all of them. Typers in the building. Glad to have you in here. Always awesome, Angela in the building. Glad to have you in here. Let me get to the bottom. I am so, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna type in 15 minutes, right? Yeah, I'm still scrolling now, y'all. Square bells go. Yeah, I know what you mean, Marcel. I know. Right, stand on the like button, good people. Stand on it. It's 112 people in here. How many thumbs up we got? Can somebody give me a thumbs up? Check 112 people in this place. Come on now. Come on, 112. We got to have at least 100 likes. And their homestead in the building. My bad, and I ain't see you in here. You grow road in the building. Glad to have you in here. Let's see. Black Jewel in the building. Black Jewel, that's the hood stayed mom. That's mama. What's up, mom? Glad to have you in here. Said thank you. My daughter made me do it myself, and I'm glad. I check every day. Hey, yeah, that's Black the hood stayed mama. I met him down at Soul Family Expo. Lord, that lady there. That lady is a vibe. That's one of the few people that can say a mouthful with a look. Mama ain't gotta say that. She just give you a look, and you know what she means. You know what I mean? She can give you a good look, she can get a smile, or she can give that look. Now, boy, you know you need to stop look. Oh my God. I love that's the second time I've met her. Cool people. I mean, I missed the hood there too. Aston 1085 in the building. Glad to have you in here. Now look, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. I want y'all to check out Jess Dorsey. Smothered green beans. Ooh, 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 ooh. A Southern Delight. Can somebody put Dorsey's link? One of the moderators, please. Put the link in there. Now, before we go, I have some homework for everybody. Now, as you know, everybody pick out a channel you've never seen before that's in this chat, and go over there and check out their channel. If you are a content creator and you haven't been typing, just type hi or whatever so everybody can see everybody's name. Just put hi or I'm a gardener or whatever you want to see, just so it comes up and people know that you are a content creator. But pick one channel, go over there, check it out. Before you start watching the video, hit the like button. After you hit the like button, watch the whole video. Don't skip around people's video. You just met this person. How do you skip them through their videos already? You don't even know them like that. Watch their video and leave a comment. If it ain't your type of channel or your type of vibe, then cool. They got watch time out of it and they got a like out of it. You know what I mean? So do that and you might find an awesome person or awesome channel on here. But I'm still gonna go to my original channel. So just go up and down and just pick one channel. Oh, no. Nancy be the scratcher. I met Nancy. I've never seen her video. She said she's a Georgia lottery scratcher. Guess what? I like the lottery. You know what? The lottery pays for school things. So she helping the kids. Nancy B love the kids, y'all. Nancy B love the kids. So I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna check out Nancy B the scratcher. Met her and her husband is DJ Ron the mechanic. Awesome people, man. Awesome people. I can't tell you about her channel yet because I ain't been over there, but I can tell you they're awesome people though. They didn't even know me. I got out my car. I knew DJ Ron from meeting him earlier. I said, "What's up, DJ Ron?" And we walked to the restaurant together and talked. Super cool people. Super cool people. So I'm gonna go through it. The everyday life of an OCD's chick, one of the moderators. Thank you for Psalm 146 in the building. My bad, Psalm. I saw you earlier, meant to speak. No disrespect. Shouts out to the moderator, the everyday life of an OCD's chick, Nikki, and their homestead. GT Junior grows in Alaska. I saw growing out the box earlier. He is also a moderator. Awesome people, man. I appreciate G Mama Grove. Shouts out to G Mama Grove. Shouts out to all the moderators for keeping everything in line and letting us have fun. We ain't got to worry about trolls. They drop links. They make sure everybody stay in order. Super awesome people. I appreciate y'all for doing what y'all doing. But I'm finna go over to Just Dorset channel. Don't meet me there. Beat me down. Nasty beat the scratch. I'll be in your channel right after that. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. And just be good, man. Put some I can't say it right. Put some seeds in the dirt. Shots out the hands in the dirt, Stacy. I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a good one, man.